former Nigerian lawmaker in the Second Republic and elder statesman, Dr. Junaid Mohammed, has said President Muhammadu Buhari should resign because he cannot handle his own affairs, not to talk of handling the affairs of 200 million people. Mohammed told Sahara reporters that President Muhammadu Buhari is not physically and mentally fit to lead a country like Nigeria. He accused the president's aides and associates of stage managing his health status and failing to open up to Nigerians the actual state of his health. Speaking with Sahara reporters on insecurity in the country, he said, being the president of the country, he doesn't have a private right to mislead the people of this country. If he is sick, the people of Nigeria are entitled to know. If he is unable to perform his duties as elected president, then the people have to know. And in knowing, Nigerians will have to be guided by what the Constitution says about the state of a president who is entirely infirm, who is unable to perform the duties of a president. 5 years after my statement and public altercation with the presidency, it's now clear that the man is sick. He's not only physically ill, he is also mentally sick. He is completely mentally infirm. He is in no position to handle his affairs, not to talk of handling the affairs of 200 million people. Clearly, his handlers know he is not in control of the state. He is not even in control of his family affairs. So it is now left for Nigerians, especially those of you who are young, to now determine what needs to be done. This is because we can't allow someone who is completely infirm, someone who is diagnosed with dementia. There's no difference between him and someone mad, someone who has completely lost his senses. If Nigerians decide to keep quiet out of consideration for either religion or tribe to allow this man to continue messing up this country and making us an international disgrace, then Nigerians shouldn't complain. But as far as I'm concerned, the man has outlived his usefulness. It should be only right that he should be asked to go. It should be only right that he should be asked to go. My goodness, this man has said everything. No wonder Aisha has fled. I've been saying this. It might be, maybe this man is just trying to make some kind of parable with what Nnamdi Kanu has said. Of course, now, until these people are going to embarrass themselves. No wonder Nnamdi Kanu is really, really sure of what he's talking about. He said the man is not different from somebody who is mad. You can imagine. You can imagine. No wonder the woman cannot. I know it's more than that. It's more than that. A lot of Nigerians are like, of course, it might be true, but let us see how they are going to dance this their reggae, where it will lead them to. It is not normal. It is not normal, and a lot of them, they know it. It is not normal. The way this man is behaving, or is the way he's behaving, it is not normal. He said his character is not different from someone who is mad. And he has said it. That means, with the statement of this man, nobody should hold this man responsible because he has been able to say it. Even Aisha, the wife, has been saying a lot of things, and there's a lot of things that the woman will not be able to say, but he has been able to pass the message. But of course, she cannot come out. You don't even know what she's facing. But this man has come out to say it, that if people want to play a lot of cards, whether ethnic card or religion card or whatever, it is their own cup of tea. That it is not for you people to know. Like they always say, a word is enough for the wise. What else do we want this man to tell us? This man, the president is not okay, and he has opened up. He's opened up. Femi Adesina, Gabashewu, they are all struggling. Even the vice president is sick. Not to disrespect him, the vice president has seen enough, and the man is, his mouth is short. He can't speak. When me looking at Osinbajo, you know that there are a lot of things that the man cannot even talk about. Osinbajo is mentally sick. Not to disrespect him. I'm not disrespecting, but the man himself is being caged. Osinbajo is being caged, and he cannot talk. Because this man is more than what we are seeing. Osinbajo is even more intelligent than the way he's being portrayed, and the way they are, they've relegated him to the background. Osinbajo cannot talk. He knows what is happening. Ощóbàjò is caged by this whole cabas. Ощóbàjò cannot even speak in the public space again. We can't see him. All this whatever is standing for the Buhari is a lie. Like I said, if the so-called cabas, if they are sensible, if they are really sensible, if not that they have their own agenda, why is it that even if the president, there's something really wrong with him, they are the ones that are even exposed this man? Why can't you use Ощóbàjò? If at all you know you are all patriotic, you have the interest of this country at heart, you want to succeed, they would have packaged Ощóbàjò to be running the affairs and everything would be fine. Nobody would have known. Nobody would have known, but because of their own agenda, that is why everything is just open. Ощóbàjò is, he has bottled a lot of things. He has bottled a lot of things that he cannot talk, and that's why I said the man is sick. He's sick and tired of this whole thing, but he's been engulfed. If after this man's statements, I've said it before that even with all what Nnamdi Kanu has been saying, if Nigerians get to know, what are they going to do? They will do nothing. Even with the way the wife has said a lot of things, and like I said, you are in a house with a man that is everything about him is intact. You now go outside to go and embarrass him that he can't. It doesn't work that way. The last time when she was being interviewed by TVC, when they were asking her that, don't you have a pillow talk with your husband? He said there's nothing like pillow talk, that the man is always busy. And we're like, what kind of busy is that? What kind of work is he doing? No wonder he went to the cow to go and see cows. The antlers they are even the enemy. They are enemies of the man, because they would have packaged Ощóbàjò and nobody would have known. The only thing Nigerians will be seeing that things are working, but something is wrong somewhere. But they will not be sympathizing with him, and they will even love him the more because things are working. Because the reason why the VP is there is for him to cover for him. But the so-called cabas, they are the ones who have exposed this man. Everybody knows, and a lot of people are really afraid. A lot of people are really afraid to speak. They know what is happening. So after what this man has said, and Nigerians cannot see say anything or cannot see deduce something from what this man has said, meaning that it is finished. Well, it is only in a country like Nigeria that a man who collapsed thrice during his re-election campaign could be elected to rule healthy people. Even before he ran for the second time, he already had dementia. The Northerners are the ones who insist their own must rule. Let us divide this country. A man who can't even handle himself cannot even lead a country as complex as Nigeria. Whether the self-acclaimed Mr. Integrity is seniorly demented or partially deaf or dumb, he must complete his tenure compulsorily. We will never see anything yet. There is no doubt that these governments have been hijacked. Buhari is not fit to rule this country. The South and the Southeast have been complaining, but the North refuse to listen. Some of the South and Southeast, they are the ones engineering them, or they are working. No wonder sszØ1Ľ1NN, all what they have been saying, they know what they are talking about. On point, but they will refer this as hate speech. God punish all those who gather themselves to work against Nigeria. You see what is happening? The man has said everything. So guys, let's say your opinion and let's know your thoughts on this.